holly jolly and merry everything, it's time to start decorating for the holidays. And this year I'm having fun going big and a little extra, as you can see. I'm excited to share a DIY giant paper poinsettia garland that you can make at home easily. What I love about paper flowers is that they're super easy once you get the hang of them, and I've even created some templates for you. So here is what you need to make this garland. We're going to be using the Astro Brights Spectrum paper pack, which comes with a variety of bright colors, perfect for creating a pop of color for the holidays. You're also going to need the templates that I created for you. You can download those for free. You're going to need a ribbon that's going to be the base of our garland, some pom-poms, paper glue, hot glue, a scissor, and a pencil. All right, let's start making. For the first step, go ahead and download and print the design templates I created for you. So in the template package, you have 3 different petal sizes, a large, a medium, a small, and then you also have a holly leaf. Now, if you want to create your own template, maybe you want a different shaped leaf or a different shaped petal, you can easily do that. Just start with the largest one, and then you can cut it down for your medium and your small ones. So we're gonna go ahead and cut these out, and then we're gonna trace them on our Astro Brights paper. From my paper pack, I pulled out my Gamma Green and my Martian Green, as well as my Re-Entry Red. Keep in mind, you can create whatever color poinsettias you want. You can go traditional, or you can go wild and fun colors. But what we're going to do to get started is on our reds, we're going to trace our petals. So we're going to need 6 of each size petal. So I'm going to start with my large and trace one of these, and you'll fit 3 of your small ones on a sheet and 2 of your medium ones on a sheet. Once you've traced all of your petals, go ahead and trace your holly leaves on your 2 shades of green paper. Once you've got all of your petals and your leaves traced, go ahead and cut them all out, and we're going to get ready to assemble our flower. You're also going to need a small circle that's going to be the base of your flower. Use a scrap from cutting out your petals to create that. To prepare our petals, what we're going to do to each one is we're going to fold them in half and get a really nice creased line. And then once we've got that creased line, we're actually going to use our scissor, and we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to cut a slit. That's going to help us create dimension in our flower. But first, we're going to fold and cut all of our petals. Once all of your petals are folded and cut, we're going to take our paper glue, and we're going to place a little bit of glue on the right side of our cut. And then we're going to take our left side of our flap, and we're going to fold it over. We're going to hold it in place. That's going to give our petal some dimension. We're going to do that on all of our petals. Okay, once all of our petals are glued, we're going to start by gluing our largest ones first around our base. So what I recommend doing is laying them out to decide how you want them and make sure they're going to be even. And then use your paper glue to attach each petal to the base. All right, once your first layer of petals is on, move on to do your medium-sized ones and your small ones. For the center of our poinsettia, we're going to use some pom-poms. So I've got some shades of red, green, and white, and I'm going to use my green ones in here, but you can pick whatever colors you want. I went ahead and made 2 large red poinsettias, and then I also made a white one, which is going to go in the center. And I cut a ton of holly leaves. So for my next step, I'm going to set my flowers aside. Using my large ribbon as my base, I measured my fireplace where I'm going to style them, and this also fits my table as well. So this is going to be the base. I'm going to start with my white poinsettia in the center, and I'm going to glue that down using hot glue just so that it sticks and it's nice and sturdy. Next, I'm going to take all of my holly leaves, and I'm going to start to layer them in alternating colors before I add my other 2 flowers. Once I get enough leaves on either side of my white flower, I'm going to add in the 2 red flowers, And I'm gonna finish off at the ends with a lot of holly leaves to complete my garland. All right, now all that's left to do is to style it on my fireplace. Let's head over there now. I've got my Christmas sweater on, my fireplace is decorated, and I am ready for the holiday. Don't you just love how my poinsettia garland turned out? It's big, it's fun, and it adds a pop of bright color to the holidays. Remember that you can find the Astro Brights Spectrum Pack that I used today to create the garland at Target, and also make sure that you visit Astro Brights blog and their social media handles for more great projects from other creators like me. And as always, head over to craftboxgirls.com for more great holiday projects. Happy Holly Jolly, friends!